Welcome guys, today we are going to be talking about getting started with Deep Rock Galactic, taking a short look into each class, so let's get started. The Driller is perfectly equipped to control large hordes of enemies, and I consider it to be a must-have for any group. I underrated the Driller when I first started playing. It can hold its own even in a solo situation. The CRS PR Flamethrower incinerates your foes slowly and kills off weaker creatures instantly. The gun seems to apply a dot, which you can then follow up with the Sabata 120 pistol to conserve fuel. Sabata 120 pistol is surprisingly effective in damage and puts out double the damage of the flamethrower upon initial stats. This gun really comes in handy, especially with a 30% weak point bonus. Having the reinforced power drills makes this class very supportive, allowing you to build pathways with easy access very fast. They also deal some damage to your enemies, but I don't recommend wasting any fuel. The Satchel Charge is a complete win, dealing 420 damage with initial stats. This powerhouse makes quick work of bigger foes as long as you time it right. While the Driller really does not fit my playing style, I still enjoy playing this class. It really helps the team progress through the mission and seems to be a popular class. Going into this game, I was very excited to play Engineer. You are equipped with what's considered 2 essential items. Your job is to support your teammates and aid in keeping them mobilized. Initially, you are set up with the Warthog 210 shotgun. The weapon has a 20% stun chance, but the rate of fire is slow, which makes it difficult if you're out on your own. The Deep Core PGL heavy weapon is great for taking out heavy swarms with an area effect of 105 damage. It comes with an armor penetration bonus and 100% fear factor. So the platform gun, it does what it's named. This is one of my least favorite guns in the game, but it can come in handy if your team has a scout. The bread and butter of this class is the LMG gun platform. They add great support, especially when defending an area, putting out 5.5 damage, and you are able to redeploy them with a small wait time. This class kind of let me down. I love playing a primary support class, but I guess the platform gun just kind of kills it for me. Maybe if I unlock the stubby SMG, that will bring me back. Personally, I would not solo with this class. Next up is the Gunner. The name really speaks for itself here. I was expecting out of this a class that creates chaos and can hold its own in a fight. The high caliber minigun screams, I'm ready to be at the forefront of any battle. The lead storm powered minigun is dealing out 8 damage initially and has a massive rate of fire. As long as you watch your heat up, you will be able to mow down your enemies in no time. Having the Bulldog heavy revolver at your side is a great addition to this class. This gun has a smaller clip size, but the damage makes up the difference, which is initially 45 damage. The zipline gun is an excellent support tool for the entire team, allowing you to reach hard areas far out in the depths of the cave. This is an absolute favorite tool of mine. On top of everything else, the Gunner has a shield generator that projects an energy bubble protecting you from harm while also recharging your shields and giving the team time to prepare or blast enemies while in protection. I was really impressed with the Gunner. This is the first class you will play as in the tutorial, and that is probably because it is all around a great class. You always feel like you can handle the situation. Scout was the last class I tried, and it really didn't interest me too much. With that said, the Scout is equipped to reach hard areas and also support his team with a magnitude of light, also having the fastest movement speed in the game. The Deep Core GK2 is a very dependable weapon, putting out 11 damage initially and a 10% stun chance. This gun is fun to use while also being effective. As a sidearm, the Scout is equipped with the jury-rigged boomstick, basically a sawed-off shotgun. This weapon is not ideal for me, so I'm looking forward to upgrading to the submachine gun. This class could not be without the grappling gun. It is an ultimate explorer's tool. This gun is self-recharging and goes excellent with an engineer's platform gun, so you can reach hard to get resources. This gun did cause me the fall to my death a few times, however. The flare gun is a wonderful support tool. Sometimes the resources you are after can be very hard to find in the dark caves, and the flare tool really lights up an area. Usually, if you stick them to the ceiling, it's going to be your best bet. After trying out all the classes, the Scout class was my favorite hands down. Both support tools make my job as a miner easy, and I'm also supporting my team. The Scout class comes with the IFG grenades, which can even slow your enemy 75%. So guys, we went over every class up to date, and I'm absolutely loving this game. Just keep in mind, everything I mentioned here is what you start out with initially, and as you reach higher level, you have the options to change up your guns and even more. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to sub and ring that bell for more content.